SMT Nation, we back. Nation, really stinky, stanky, terrible news out of AT&T. Some of the nasty work happening behind closed doors, deals that go on amongst these telcos and politicians, some sneaky stuff. Let's talk about it here in today's video. A link for the article from the Benton Institute for Broadband and Society will be provided down in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if this is your first time here. Turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, folks. So what's happening here? Well, it looks like there has been some bribery. And this involves legislation that was passed within the United States in certain states. And AT&T is behind it. All right, so the U.S. government bringing forth some details on how a former AT&T executive allegedly bribed a powerful state lawmaker's ally in order to obtain legislation that would be favorable to AT&T as a business. This dates back to September, I believe, of last year, October of 2022, in terms of connection to a $23 million fine that AT&T had to pay. But there is going to be a full trial, and there will be people who will be indicted on charges for unlawfully influencing Illinois House Speaker Michael Madigan. So the impressions I get from all this is behind closed doors, what's being referred to as the, quote, the friends and family plan, and this dates back several years. Apparently it has to do with like guaranteed landline services and, you know, some payments that were made and some approval that AT&T pushed through, and there were some internal justifications. I don't know, some riffraff was going on through the accounting department, and you know they're tracking all these things, and now AT&T is expected to. I don't know if there's going to be any repercussions specifically towards AT&T out of this, or if it's going to be just culpability to the individual, the former executive. But I can tell you guys right now, this looks terrible. These are the types of things that we assume happen behind closed doors, and then we get confirmation that they do. So, you know, the COLR bill that was approved in 2017 eliminated AT&T's costly responsibility to provide landline telephone service to any Illinois resident who requested it. You guys see how that works? AT&T was able to bypass the requirements by the state. And see, it's stuff like this, the scumminess of AT&T that literally makes them one of the most unlikable companies in the industry. And I'm not here to say any company is any different. Do I think that T-Mobile behind closed doors is scummy? Oh, absolutely. Do I think Verizon is scummy? Of course. These are telco. They all pretty much operate like they don't have anyone to answer to and they're above the law. They get away with whatever they can, and when they can't get away with it, they say sorry, they pay their fines, and they move on like nothing ever happened, right? So just put this, file it away. More scumbaggery from the Death Star. You know, this is not surprising from this company. We know their very rich history in situations like this. Telco companies in general, folks, they're just shit-stained companies. You know, they'll just steal from anybody, lie through their teeth. It's just the way it goes. Not necessarily specific to AT&T, but they've been guilty of these types of things for years and years and years. They'll never change. None of them ever will. They're all the same. Sound off in the comment section below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.